and welcome to this special episode of InConversation. Over the last few weeks, the country and the world has faced unprecedented pandemic. My team and I have chosen to reach out to senior leaders in the bank and find out from them how they individually and the businesses they run are coping up. What came through in these interviews was nothing but exciting, trailblazing trends, a lot of which you will see in Indian banking in the days to come. This special episode is nothing but a compilation of what we thought were the best, most exciting takeaways in each of these episodes. I hope you like this special episode as much as you like the earlier original episodes. Go ahead and follow the bank's LinkedIn page, like and share the content that we put out there, share it with anybody that you feel like in your social networks and outside.
Digital is the buzzword. We're clearly seeing that emerging happening. I would call our organization at an enterprise level probably the most digital savvy organization, reaching out to our 40 million customers and ever increasing customer base. And so we've got a huge headroom to grow. We being the market leaders have a head start. Our scale, our reach, our customer depth, our philosophy of some huge customer engagement, our philosophy of bringing the ecosystems of issuing and acquiring put together to bring the best value to both, and our philosophy of ensuring that we are the largest and will be in all profitable segments gives us a clear path to continue dominance in the years to come.
Digital will be relevant for every customer. It's not just about a customer segment. It will be relevant for retail customers. It will be relevant for wholesale customers. It will be relevant for SMEs. Their user journeys, user stories are different, but it is relevant. And each of these user journeys can be made seamless, frictionless, and the way we approach our customers will change in the future. And the way to be present is through APIs and through analytics and through applications. So this is the AAA framework of digital. We build apps, we build through APIs, and we run it through analytics to ensure that we are present where our customers want us to be. So digital is to be celebrated, and that is exactly what good organizations do. And HDFC is way up there. The way our people are coming together to discuss and frame newer initiatives, build newer journeys, how it is being created and rolled out in the market, that is what is differentiating us compared to others.
The way of doing business is going to see a big change. How technology will play a very important role, how customer behavior is going to change, and how soon we are able to adopt our products and offerings and re-engineer them to suit their requirements. And how do we actually look at opportunities?
I think we have digitized parts of the pieces. In the auto industry, you're well aware that I think there are various stakeholders in the game. You have the manufacturer, you've got the dealer, and you've got the banker, and you've got the customer. And then you've got to register the vehicle. So there are state laws. So keeping all this in mind, I think there are pieces which everybody is trying to digitize. The whole challenge is if we can make it at least 90% digital, and you can really move extremely fast for the vehicle to move to the customer, especially the times we are in right now. I think one has to kind of start with a reset, rethink, and reinvent yourself, both customer journeys and the sales management processes that you're used to. I think we need a culture which constantly reinvents itself, reinvents better ways to engage with customers, more simple, more automated, more digital maybe, reinventing your sales management journeys, re-looking at your new ways of distribution, and constantly challenging yourself to re-look at new ways and more cost effectively to do business. Very clearly, not just the auto industry, all industries, we'll have to forge better ecosystems for the customer experience. We will have to connect the dots or reconnect the dots, if I may say, to see the future in a better light.
We're working feverishly on multiple other products in the bank, especially the retail asset products and also many other liability products, where we're completing the user journeys all with the single-minded focus of them being zero touch, completely digital, thereby ensuring that we can reach out to customers in all form factors, all electronic and digital form factors, 24/7.
So digital requires talent across the whole spectrum. So digital is about collaboration right from people who are front-ending the customer to the people at the back who are really building this technology to deliver that experience to customers.
And I also see the discretionary spending coming back to normal within the early few months. And I would see it as the new normal. So I think I'm very optimistic on the auto and vehicle industry, both due to the pent-up demand as well as probably the digitization creating new demand in itself.
We are all seeing as the lockdown is easing, uptake and government's focus in rural segment. We are seeing in last 15 days a demand for tractor loan coming in, two-wheelers coming in.
We're clearly seeing an emergence of low-ticket, daily need kind of expenditures coming back significantly on card. Trend, both at a consumer level and at the shopkeeper level, we're clearly seeing people actually refusing cash and requesting people to pay back cards. We're seeing a significant surge, a lot of demand. We're talking to all the manufacturers. Each one is extremely eager, huge amount of offerings. So I expect a huge surge of demand for a lot of consumer home appliances, durables, etc., etc.
We're talking about creating better capital access to the self-employed. We're talking about creating a much healthier system to fight back. Keeping all these factors in mind, I think we are entering a much positive ecosystem for us to see brighter side.
And I think CSE and HDFC partnership is a great example where technology has been used to reach out to the last mile in the country with all banking products. I think in next few months, or I would say next few years, this will be a partnership where people will talk about how public-private partnership can bring development and bring in ease in rural areas as far as banking is concerned. Like HDFC Bank is always known to find opportunity in challenges.
We are very clear. Our positioning as a bank is very clear that we're a full suite bank. We're a full suite payment player. HDFC Bank is also the most trusted name in financial services. We're also the trusted name in payments. And I can guarantee you that when you take the existing bank and the new bank put together, we'll be a far leaner, meaner, stronger version of what you would have ever seen over the last 25 years.
This is the bank story. This is your story. This is our story. Stay safe, keep smiling, and God bless you.